Welcome to Pabo.com, the podcast. Discover your sexual journey with Nynke Nijman.
Our daily lives are full of obligations. We have our work, we have to exercise, we have to take care of the kids, maintain social contacts, making sure you find time to unwind, and the dog needs to go for a walk every day for at least a couple of hours. With all these obligations, a lot of time goes by. And with all that time going by, little time remains left to invest in something that we definitely not want to see as an obligation: sex. I often say that sex is a luxury product. When times are busy, when there is stress, one of the first things we seem to forget is sex. Sex needs some kind of investment. It needs time. And once you're able to make that time, the effects of it will follow through in all of our other obligations. Sexuality enables connection. It strengthens your self-esteem and self-image. It is such a shame that so many people allow themselves too little time to be involved with sexuality, to take the time to identify what it is that you like, or to identify what it is that you don't like. To take time to buy yourself fancy lingerie, or to give each other a massage all evening long. To take time to lie on the couch all evening, naked, under the duvet. Or to take time to try and figure out a new toy of yours. Or won't you try to fantasize during a walk, or remind yourself of the sweet and tender lovemaking you did the other day? Organize a dinner for two and discuss sexuality in its broadest sense with your partner. And while doing that, don't let it be about the two of you. You're allowed to take your time for sexuality. It really is. As a matter of fact, it is necessary. It doesn't have to be there every day, but it has to be there a bit more often than not at all. If you allow yourself to take some time for it, you'll get so much more out of it. If you don't allow yourself to make the time for it, it will almost always cause some kind of tension, or it becomes less interesting. Sex sure is a luxury product in some sense, but you don't have to explain yourself when you pass on another obligation to spend that time on sex. You're allowed to see sex as a desirable obligation and spend your time with who knows what, as long as it has something to do with your sexuality. You're really allowed to do that. So enjoy it, however you decide to spend that time.